It is said that after suffering a resounding defeat at Carrhae, some legionaries were taken prisoner and taken further east. Those Romans served as mercenaries, where it was eventually assumed that they were taken prisoner by the Chinese, and somehow they'd later settle and form the town of Li Quan. Now, this is mostly History Channel level theory, but what if it were true? And what if there was a true heir of Rome deep in China? Well, today we find out. Hello, my name is Midgeman, and welcome to a CK3 All Under Heaven video, where today we'll be taking a Roman mercenary and attempt to become the hegemon of China. Let's get right to it and meet our Roman. The roads we walk, the path ahead stretches on and on, a lonely winding thread twinning towards a distant horizon. My camp is quiet, just a few scattered tents and pack animals yawning in the breeze. Strangers and hangers-on rise with the day, preparing for the morning chores with reluctance. Right, who shall we have in our camp? I think this will be an army one day, so let's get ourselves some skilled marshals. And yes, we're starting here in China. We're near Chengdu, which is currently ruled by the aging King Chen. But let's look at our Roman. Yes, we are Master Gaius of the Swordsman of Hades. We are mostly a martial character. We are ambitious, we are wrathful, we are stubborn. We're a skilled tactician, we're a flexible leader, which is cool. We are a veteran adventurer, we're strong, and we are quick. And we are currently leading a tiny little camp. The idea is that we are from a long line of descendants of those long lost Romans. And today we are going to try and become the hegemon of China. Look at the map! Look how beautiful it is. Look at CK3 stretching beyond, you know, everyone's kind of wildest imaginations, really. This is so cool to see. But we have a few things we need to do first. One of which being we will need to find a wife at some point. We're also of House Lycina, which I believe is the dynasty that Crassus, who led the army, lost at Carrhae. My Latin is awful. That was his house. So yeah, and Gaius is a family name of theirs. Fun fact for you Rome boos. So let's kick off with some lifestyle focus. I'm actually going to go for Valor, and I am going to quickly reset this perk because I think I'm going to want Stalwart Leader nice and early on, and it's going to stress us out ever so slightly, but I think it's going to be fine. We're also going to set our camp purpose. We are going to be swords for hire, get us extra knights, and we're going to go take... Oh no, this is an evil contract. We got any... It's all mug wealthy citizenry. Do I mug a load of wealthy citizenry? I mean, it is good money. It's not very honorable. It is a criminal contract. Maybe we hold off. There's also these now situations, which is going to be very interesting. I'm very intrigued to see what we can do with the new DLC. I think right off the bat, I'm going to move my move my camp, try and go up here to Li Quan. Somebody give me the pronunciation guide for that. Maybe I should look it up. Maybe I should have done that before the video. Li Xuan? Interesting. Yeah, we're going to move up there and see if we get some... I'll gain Irritable. Irritable's fine. See if we can get some more contracts. So I've moved, and it's all criminal contracts again, which is hilarious. Is there only the chance to become a criminal here in China? I don't think that's...
中国没有犯罪.
Okay, maybe if we go coastal, that looks like it's interesting. Go maybe further along. Can I also customize the route to make sure we hit some of these lifestyle locations? Let's also get some pathfinding gear this time. We can scout for talent. Perfect. There's a contract here actually that isn't criminal. I think I lost that. I did. Okay, we have many more contracts here. This is populated well now. Okay, let's start doing some contracts. Gotta earn our keep and earn our coin. Hired muscle. Yes, we're here to earn, so I would like to invite agents. Oh my gosh, my guys are not very good as hired muscle because of low prowess. Okay, they're both high martial, low prowess. That's going to be a bit of a pain. We're going to take a while to see if we could get this guy in, but we can't. So it's been a year or so in game, and there's been a couple contracts going on around here. We've been basically doing the Passage of Arms classic contracts. I will say, I'll try and show it in a moment. There's some really nice graphics for inside settlements, but right now there is also a big war going on, and I want to see, can I go stand with them? They only have 106 against 1,000. No, can I stand with the opposite side or a side that's likely to win? That I can help with. I got 300 men, so 200 plus my 300 will equal that 500. So once I'm done traveling, I'll see if I can take this contract. I could use another blade. Hired mercenaries. I decline. I want to see if I can take this other one. It's the Mongols. I don't really... Could do with provisions. Oh, that joins me into the war. Okay, apparently I'm fighting with the Mongols. Let's move our men up. I don't think 300 heavy armored infantry... Oh, I was wrong. 300 armored footmen is enough. Oh, it's because it's just horse raiders rather than... And I gained a trinket. It's a learning trinket. Nice. Small bell beaker. I was going to say, I'm not sure how good infantry is going to be against cavalry, but because they don't have any actual men-at-arms, it's fine. It's more than fine, in fact. I would like to complete the siege, though. Yes, recommend my services in the future. Thank you. Now, it seems the other contract I was going for is gone. I do have to say, I really like the unit models here for the Chinese troops. Yeah, look how pretty the castle holding pictures are. Let's mingle with some locals at the tavern. Anyone decent for recruitment? Wounded guy. Oh, he's expensive. 26, possibly. I need to find a wife at some point. We've moved over here to the Shandong Peninsula to try and train some knights. People keep hiring us as mercenaries. Yes, this is the local king. I'll join the local king as mercenaries. Who are you fighting? Oh, another local king. Okay. A lot of the armies in China don't seem to have heavy infantry by the looks of it. So maybe if we keep building up like a proper legion, we might be in really good stead. Why did he just lose 1,000 men there? You only have 900 men. Did you just take massive attrition here? What happened? Also, probably going to lose that battle. I too took a massive attrition here. What happened? They really ramped up plague attrition or something? I just took huge losses. I can make a cataphract. I'm going to, and I should have done that before I refilled. Okay, this war might not be going well. Probably just going to try to avoid the combat here. There is a massive plague right now. I think our Hyrie is about to lose. Right, let us move our camp. Apparently, hang on. Morning brings a report that the man-eating beast has struck again. Didn't know it struck the first time. Another life vanished without a trace. Save the slight drag marks and a few flecks of blood where the nimble creature disabled its prey. Sentries can't get a look at the damn thing. I will try to take its head. Okay, there is a... Have at the beast. Well, I didn't die, so I'm guessing we got it. Put that witch man as the personal physician. Oh god, we moved from one plague into another. Oh no. Okay, we are now the ripe old age of 38. I've been doing this for a while. Nothing really has changed, so it's not been worth keeping in as content. But I found this inspiring lady here who might make a really good wife. She's not got skills, or at least she might become a decent concubine at the very least. So maybe she would help me here. Finally, a child. We have a daughter, Justinia. So if I can get 188 more gold, Queen Li Xiaolao is willing to sell us land. So let's try and get some more gold. Although we are aging pretty quickly. So the Yangtze River just flooded. Apparently there's an ongoing Yangtze River flood. Oh, I like that animation. There's, well, a major disaster situation. Flood severity is a 3 storm, whatever that means. And there's 66 fatalities, which include my son Gaius, my 8-year-old boy. Oh no. Also in the meantime, second impact. No, my daughter. They're all over at my camp, which is being flooded. Oh no. Well, my camp is here. I'm off fighting battles down here. That is sad. So instead of buying land, I'm thinking I'm going to take it. I have enough level of fame now to actually take land. And this guy is currently at war as well. And if I declare this war for this duchy, I'm going to go Jiangdang. So a lot of provinces. And importantly, the hegemon won't join. It's quite close to the hegemony capital. I feel like we're going to be in a really good position. I'm going to try this. I'm going to try this war. I'm hoping they're going to be distracted enough. I can just kind of take this. An adventurer's claim. Captain Gaius the Wolf Slayer at age 61 going to war. It's a Wudang Mountain Temple. Wudang. That's cool. Now, I technically could have gone for a kingdom level title, but I do not think I would get to exalted amongst men before I get to the age of, well, death. So I want to get my family landed before our fair Roman pops his clogs. Their army's down there. There's so many wars going on right now. Please don't siege down my sieges. Thank you. Are we going to get this war done in just sieges? Another Gaius. Okay. We're going to get this siege and then we're going to turn and fight the army here. I think this should be pretty simple. Oh, that's 100%. I have become a landed adventurer. Oh, but I'm not under the hegemon. Interesting. But I can get married now. Oh, very exciting. I'm going to become I swear fealty to the hegemon before this gets a bit complicated. There we go. It cost me a little bit of stress, but I can now contribute to the Yangtze River flood relief. Okay, this is... Whoa, okay, new mechanic here. Survivor recovery, land drainage, housing reconstruction. 5,000? We are losing a lot of money right now, and that's probably because... Yep, it's because of this. Okay, that puts me in positive economy. Don't have a pontifex right now. I need to find one of those. Okay, sign you. You know what? I'll contribute some funds. And we are a duke. That's really cool. I've been put under the other guy. I have, who I've just taken the duchy from. Oof, that's funny. We're going to develop a Sino-Roman culture. Spurred by the positive relations and increased cultural exchange, the Han and Roman people have grown increasingly close. We've developed a new Sino-Roman culture. Boom. We've got the formation fighting still. I think the only thing we grabbed really from Chinese is the language and possibly agrarian. But yeah, it also gives us a culture around here. Nice. Ooh, a sense and opportunity. There's a rebellion against King Lu Guang the Sage. You'll not stand alone. I'm gonna raise my men and get involved here, I think. I think this might be a good idea. Oh, some potsherd. Oh, I gained a life riff, and that's a great perk. And good, I just got the very upset Count Sun Hungil's opinion up to 0. Far less likely to murder me now. Ooh, I can claim my liege's title. Oh, if I have 51% of the land. Well, I know what I might try to do next. But I'm trying to convert the county. Apparently I don't own all of my duchies, so I'm going to quickly declare war for that. That would be good. One of my daughters just died. Oh no, did she just die in childbirth? She did. That's very sad. Justinia, you'll be missed. Right, we've gained a claim on the duchy next to us, so let's claim that up. My realm will split probably if I just marry off one of my daughters. My realm will split if I die, and I'm 76. I'm pretty close to death, but at the same time, I think it puts us in good stead even if there's 2 of us in this duchy. No, I'm not converting faith. Sorry. No. They really want me to change culture. Now we're going to go for the capital. So they've managed to form their army up. I'm going to try and take it because I think, yeah, our legion is strong. There is one of the emperor's family here. Who has a claim on the hegemony of China. I can marry her to my son. I think that's a very good idea. And at some point, China exploded. The hegemony of China doesn't exist anymore. Oh, okay. Well, looks like we're going to be putting it together again.